want to talk to you a bit more about your filmmaking.
Okay. Yeah.
You're currently making a film, is that right?
So right now I'm currently working on what I'd call a Black James Bond web series, and it came about.
I love it.
Because I think it's really weird. Like, you talk about, your passions evolve as you mature. I mean, I've always liked James Bond. Always watched it with the brothers and the family. We're a James Bond family. We watch it. But in the last 4 years, I realised I think I'm the biggest James Bond fan in the world. All
right. Okay. Wait. You just made a really bold statement right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Name me the first 3 James Bond actors.
Actors.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Okay. Well, I know you got Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore. I don't know in order. Timothy Dalton, Roger Moore. There's one I don't remember his name. There's an old school guy.
Sean Connery.
He wasn't one of the first.
No,
I know Sean Connery.
Okay.
But he's probably in the top 3. Timothy Dalton, Sean Connery, Roger Moore. Probably there's another guy, Lansbury. Some guy called something Lansbury.
Okay. Easier question then, because you just made a bold statement. I had to challenge him, people. You see?
Okay, but I'm one of them people.
No, I get you.
I don't know the little.
Okay. So who's your favourite Bond?
Oh, good question. Okay, it has to be so not Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan is number 2.
Really?
Daniel Craig.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'd have to agree.
I mean, he just made the Bond series real.
Did.
He made it real, less cheesy. Because when I before I started making my project now, which is called Flatmates, and I'll explain a little bit about what it's about. But before I got into it, I went to go back and watch all Bonds, and I researched them, and I didn't realise how cheesy some of them were. Like,
the real old school ones.
The really old school one. Now I love it, and I get back in that time, those things, was possible to do, and people be entertained by it. But in today, because you're competing now with Mission Impossible, you're competing with Bourne Ultimatum, and if they're doing realistic stuff, real fights, not the quiet chop on the neck and someone just dies. That stuff used to irk me. It's like, no, if my mum hit me harder than that, and I didn't die. Like, you can't just be quiet chopping people on the neck and then there's people dying. So I really believe Daniel Craig brought Bond into the modern world, and I just love the character. But yeah, Flatmates is basically about 2 MI5 agents. So again, MI5, MI6, kind of like a science fiction government branch of counter-terrorism operatives. And there's a guy, Tyson Banks, who's played by myself, and a lady, Rhea Francis, played by my co-star, shout out to Montana, one of the best actresses I've ever met. They're both MI5 agents working for a secret branch in MI5, and they've been put into a house together, and they've lied to each other to say, I say I'm a personal trainer, she says she's a teacher. So we think we're the normal civilians.
Right.
And we're living in a house together, and MI5 have just seen, how we build an interaction, how we, do we fall for someone, because they know what our type is. So they put us together in the house, can we hold our cover? And of course, the characters fall in love, and then gradually, the audience wonder if they're going to find out what the person's real profession is. So she's definitely not a teacher, and he's definitely not a personal trainer. They're both high-level government, spies, for MI5. So as their relationship grows, so that the severity and the danger of their missions grow, and it just gets very, very technical.
So what's the plan for Flatmates? Is it going to be a YouTube release, or are you thinking bigger than that?
It's it's been filming for 2 years now. Yesterday we filmed the final scene.
Wow! Congratulations.
Episodes of season 1 is 10 episodes. So thank you. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's one of the best projects of my life. Most of my money from the travel business has gone into funding this.
Well, that's it. When your passions can support your other passions, right?
Yeah, and that's you mentioned. Where's it going? Like, I haven't even been thinking so much about how to monetize this. Like, yes, I deserve to make some money from it. I've put so much blood, sweat and tears into it. Staying up till 5 a.m. was normal to me. Writing scripts and then getting blood all over myself, filming, falling downstairs, and paying other people. And one of the things I love is our travel business helped me to fund my passions, but helped me to inspire other people. A lot of people used to say, "Oh, we need a black James Bond. We need a black James Bond." Now I'm a real James Bond fan, so I disagree with that. Yes, I'm black as well, but if James Bond is a white character, leave it alone, because we wouldn't want a Chinese Bob Marley to be depicted in a film. So I said, well, let's not beg other people for stuff. Do it yourself. We're very creative. So I said, and again, I'm trying to compete with James Bond. It's much lower budget, but something that I'm passionate about, something I like, something that I think is realistic. And it's not a student film, but it's in the middle between student film and Hollywood. And I always say I'm more closer to Hollywood than student film, because I study cinema, I go to cinemas by myself, and I watch a 50 million budget, and I'm like, you could have given me 50 grand, I'd have done something better. You know, just give me the right camera and the right crew, I would do something better than that 50 million. So Flatmates is about opportunity to give in representation to black actors and actresses, you know, who maybe are looking for that big role, not the typical role of gangster and hoe, but you know, now we're talking about people who are lawyers, people who work high up in government, you know, MI5, you know, presidents, prime ministers, you know.
That's why you've been watching Scandal.
Yeah, and I've been loving it. You know,
Scandal's amazing. I love Scandal.
Great ideas. Yeah. So I'm really proud of Flatmates and what it's about. It will be released on YouTube, so it is going out for everybody to experience and to build up the following. Season 2, maybe looking at, you know, Amazon Prime, potentially even things like Netflix and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just happy to give it out for free to people to enjoy the content and to grow with the characters.
I love that. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I am. Like I said, I've seen you evolve over years, and you have grown into a phenomenal entrepreneur. So, before we go, let's tell the people how they can connect with you. So, where are you on socials? So,
my main socials, I'll say Instagram. So, at Mr. MRGO Go Travels. At Mr. Go Travel. That's where a lot of my Flatmates content all goes there. All the information will be there. Regarding our travel business as well, that's the place to get me. Facebook, if you can find me, it's David Dacosta. Dacosta. I'm probably in a blue suit like this in my profile picture. But those are my main places, you know, where I'm active on social media.
Thanks again, David. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Amazing.